It's basically because we want to protect the people's revolution, and we do not want Fix the Country to go the same path of the CJs, of the AFAGs, of the Occupy Ghana's. And we saw what happened to those movements and their leaders. We don't want the same thing to happen to Fix the Country. And so what we are doing is in protection of Fix the Country from falling into that trap. And what we find clear as identical to all these other movements that I've talked about is the fact that none of these movements named a clear political alternative. And so in the end, they ended up working for either the MPP or the NDC. And when the MPP or the NDC came to power, I mean, we saw what happened with those leaders. They went silent, life became instantly better for them, whilst the vast majority of the people who stood with them still wallowed in poverty and not having their issues resolved. As a movement that has integrity, the Economic Fighters League feels that we have to do this for Mother Ghana. We have to do this in protection of the hard work by very hard-working people. I mean, and ordinary people we have met through, how do you call it, this engagement. So it's just the idea of protecting the movement from going that way that has resulted in us stepping away from the conveners platform to be able to offer that protection.
Convener of the Fix the Country movement, Oliver Bakavamo, is a Facebook post in a Facebook says the Ghana office of the movement will issue a statement in response to the development, and you can see that what he sent on Facebook. He said, "Have just watched the press conference of my friends at Fighters regarding their intention to no longer be conveners of Fix the Country so as to contest the 2024 elections. I've seen that many have tagged me following that decision. I suspect Fix the Country GH may speak on the matter shortly. So let's all please wait for that communication. I don't want to preempt that. Personally, it's really sad and painful that we are separating with friends who we've been fighting with. In fact, I've made friends with EFL. Friendships I trust will endure. But Fix the Country is committed to a non-partisan mobilization. I wish EFL well when it competes in 2024. Personally, I will vote for them when they do. Principle matters."